the movements are trying not to do politics, but to create the ground for some different kind of politics. And because they totally distrust any leader, the movements have no leaders. These are leaderless, and it's possible to have a very developed, active, coordinated movement now because they have the internet. In the internet, you can network, you can coordinate, you can constantly debate and make decisions without leaders. The moment a leader appears, is rejected by everybody else in the movement. But the moment to pass on to politics, you're absolutely right. Politics today, everywhere in the world, is personalized. The language of politics is, I'm not saying movement. Leaders, communication, and image. And the image of the leader is the most important thing. And why killing the image of the leader by destroying the personality of the leader is the most important form of political struggle. The one word that is repeated in every movement around the world, from Egypt, from Syria, from States, is dignity. Dignity. People, and Indignados is of course playing on dignity. And the same words repeat the text and the manifestos of every movement. And this is something that is much deeper than economic demands, much deeper than ideology. I am being humiliated myself. It's personal. In Italy, I like that you tell me something. But I have been observing with curiosity, and I will not take any position because I'm ignorant and I don't talk about things I don't know. But it's interesting what's going on with Beppe Grillo. It's interesting. It's interesting. Because if people find a little opening to put the finger in the eye of every major party, they do it. They do it. Sometimes, like in Finland or in Norway or in the Netherlands, these become dangerous because then they go for extreme right populists. So in other words, these social movements have many different political outcomes and many political expressions. But what I think we can say is that the situation, the political situation as we used to know, is in most countries, and we can go one after another, in most countries is finished, and the ways of reconstitution depends on what happens in society. Even, I may surprise you, in Germany. Even in Germany.